Yeah, big energy, this high elevation and winning, they thought they could finish me. Big energy, next level, the place that I'm finna be, time to go get it, see. Big energy, when you up in so much, you go harder regardless, we gotta eat. Big energy, how you get to the top and don't fold under pressure, that's energy. Big energy, this high elevation.
It is far better for a woman to be obsessed with a man than a man to be obsessed with a woman. If a man's obsessed with a woman, he takes his eye off the prize. He's nowhere close to being as productive, competitive, or successful. He gets in his emotions, gets in his feelings, he starts to make mistakes. That has a deleterious effect on his outcomes. However, when a woman's obsessed with a man, that man tends to have better outcomes. When a woman is obsessed with her man to the point to where she's willing to be inspirational to him, he has better outcomes, and who benefits from those outcomes? She does. Somebody needs to love somebody more, and gentlemen, she needs to love you more than you love her. That's a hard pill to swallow, ladies. Gentlemen, never get involved with a woman who you need to love her more than she loves you. And I know a lot of women have been told, I've been told that he needs to love you more than you love him. Right. And that's why we have such a high divorce rate, and women can end up walking away from marriages or relationships like this because they don't care. And that's on you guys. Is she writing love letters to you? If you're going to be out here dealing with them, and this is all of them, it's not just black women, it's all of them, you better do what it takes to stay top of mind with her. All women are this way. You can't make black women some unique creature. If you don't think all women are this way, you obviously have not had enough relationship experience with women. And that's different than sex.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like out here real quick, you know what I'm saying? Because that sun is up, you know what I mean? I can get the view straight through the windshield, you know what I'm saying? It's shining so bright, it's so high, man. All praises to the Most High, man. You know, he gave us more grace, more mercy for us to get it straight, you know what I'm saying? So we can't be late. He gave us more time to get it straight, so we can't be late, bruh. So we got to make sure we get out there and do something great, man. For real, you know what I mean? Real talk. You know, I'm on my way to the gym, get ready to knock this workout out real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do, bruh, you know? Start the day off productive. But, man, I wanted y'all to see that clip from The Godfather. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, may he rest in peace, man, always dropping that good game. You know what I'm saying? His energy is still here. His knowledge is still here. His truth is still here. So shout out to him, bro, because he had a lot of truth in that message right there. You know what I'm saying? And what you got to understand as a man is being head over heels for these women. Listen, bro, that will not benefit you. You know, it will have you all off your game, being head over heels for these women. So it's just like he said, you would rather, it'll be in your best interest to have these women obsessing over you rather than you be obsessed with them. You know what I'm saying? Because when they obsess with you, and listen, bro, you know, they bring a different type of energy, you know, because you applying pressure out here. That's why she obsessed with you. You know, you basking in good energy. You basking in your masculinity. You basking in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? You basking in good health. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like, how high value you are. You got to understand, you know what I'm saying, where that puts you at, because you different. You know what I'm saying? You different. That's why it was important for us to get on this journey. That's why it was important for us to draw closer to the Most High and change our lives, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, what we was doing with being all this on this broad path, being all in this world, you know what I'm saying? Having all these addictions and all of that stuff, bro, that was bringing our value down, you know? And ain't nobody gonna obsess over you when you down like that, when you low energy like that, when you negative like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, because you your own worst enemy. And guess what, bro? Women could feel that energy. You your own worst enemy, and women could feel that energy, bruh, because of how you take care of yourself, you know, and lack thereof. How you love yourself and lack thereof, you know what I'm saying? So what woman you think gonna be obsessing over you? None. You know, but when you are on top of your game, then guess what, bro? These women gonna love you. They gonna go out of their way to add to you. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, bro, because you are pressure, and guess what? That put pressure on them to do better. You know what I'm saying? That put pressure on them to be different from a lot of these other modern day women. You know what I'm saying? Because they're going to go out of their way to add to you. They're going to go out of their way to meet whatever requirement you have. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly you checking off a lot of boxes on her list. You know what I'm saying? But listen, bro, it's totally different when you out here, you know, obsessing over these women, because it's going to be just like he said, you're not going to be on top of your game like that, bro. You know, you're going to be too busy thinking about her. You know, you're going to be too busy pedestalizing her. You know what I mean? You're going to be too busy validating her. So you won't be validating the Most High. You're going to be too busy idolizing her. And you know the saying go, bruh, like if you treat her like a star, she going to treat you like a fan. And it's a lot of dudes that's out here getting treated like a fan because, you know, that's what they doing, bro. They fanboying these women. You know what I'm saying? Following their every move, liking all of their pics, all up in them DMs. And you gotta understand, when you doing that, bro, you're not on top of your game. You know what I'm saying? You're not big energy. You're not working on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You're not on your purpose like that. You too busy thinking about her all the time and what you can do for her, instead of what you can do for you, instead of what you can do for your energy, instead of what you can do for the Most High, instead of what you can do for your purpose, bro, what you can do for your health. You're not thinking about none of that stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you too busy pedestalizing her instead of doing the right thing in your life for you. You know what I'm saying? So not only so you can maintain, but so you can succeed and get to the next level, bruh. You know what I mean? So that's why you gotta continue to put the Most High first and put you second. You know what I'm saying? Because when you put the Most High first, that's like putting you first too, because the Most High gonna put you on game, the Hamashiach gonna put you on game, the Spirit gonna put you on game. And listen, bruh, that's gonna have you in your lane. That's gonna have you in your lane. But as soon as you put, you know, all your trust in women, all your time in women, you know what I'm saying? And you lusting over these women, listen, bro, they gonna take you off your game. So you not gonna even be on your purpose. You ain't gonna be on your finances. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be, you know, building that strong foundation that you need. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to grow, you're not gonna have none of that stuff, bro. None of that stuff, bro. It's gonna leave you because you lusting, you know, and then that lust gonna lead you into more sin and more sin, more distractions. You know what I'm saying? More transgressions, more misbehavior, more wickedness. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be on that broad path with everybody else that's chasing these women, pedestalizing these women, and doing all of that stuff that just don't serve them, don't do no good for your testosterone, no good for your strength. You know what I mean? No good for your mental health. None of that stuff, bro. When you sitting there obsessing over these women, bro. You know, and you gotta understand, when you like that, bro, women lose attraction for you. You know what I mean? Because now you giving off a different vibe to where, you know, like it's supposed to be the other way around, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't supposed to be you sniffing up behind her butt every day. She needs to be wondering where you at. You know what I'm saying? You need to be putting in work to where you can't, you know, you gotta find time for her, not to where she gotta find time for you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of things on your list, a lot of things on your plate. Listen, bruh, you got to let these women wait. When you got a lot of things on your list, a lot of things on your plate, you got to let these women wait. Because guess what, bruh? Separation bring you closer. But when some of these dudes be all up under these women all the time and don't have no grind for theyself, you know what I'm saying? No side hustle for theyself, you know what I mean? You know, no work ethic for theyself, then listen, bro, that's bad for your health right there, bro, because you're not prioritizing the right things. You prioritizing her. You know what I'm saying? So guess what? Now y'all all up under each other, spending all this time. Y'all getting tired of each other, irritated. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real growth and improvement there, bro. Like, listen, it's just a bad look on you. It's a bad look on you. She gonna be like, don't you got something to do? You know what I mean? Don't you got somewhere to be? You know? And then the whole time mugs sitting there, you know, because they putting all their energy and obsessing over these women, they getting out of shape, gaining weight. You know what I'm saying? They picking up some of these female tendencies and all of that stuff. They sitting around losing testosterone and all of that stuff, eating like these women, bruh, living like these women. You can't do that, bro. You can't be eating like these women and doing what these women do and watching the same thing these women watching and all that other stuff, bro. You can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not improving in that sense, bro. You're not improving living like that. You know what I'm saying? That as a man, bro, we have to constantly be improving in many different ways. Many different ways, bro. So you gotta understand, bro, when you spending like a lot of time with these women, and then on top of that, bro, y'all exchanging energy, you all up in that portal, you know what I'm saying? You swimming all up into that, man, bussing and all that other stuff, bro. Like, you gotta listen, bro, that weakens you. That weakens your mind. That weakens your spirit right there, because 9 times out of 10, bro, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, it's fornication. Y'all not married. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it could be adulterous, you lusting, you know what I'm saying? You in your flesh constantly. So all y'all doing is hanging out, eating, and effing. You know what I'm saying? Hanging out, eating, and effing the whole time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of guys allow themselves to get lost in that sauce doing that. You know what I'm saying? They get lost in that honeymoon phase that, you know what I'm saying, that's easy to get caught up in, especially when you jumping in something new. So you have to be careful and understand what Kevin Samuel's telling you, that when it's the other way around, it's better for us. You know what I'm saying? But trust, like, bruh, you have to be putting in the work in order to have a woman obsessing over you. You know what I'm saying? You have to be putting in the work, bruh. You have to be putting in work on yourself. You have to be upping your value. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, bro, you're not upping your value, you lowering your value when you pedestalizing these women and putting them first, because you falling off while you do that. You know what I'm saying? You more so start to look like a sucker when you doing that. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta understand, bro, like when you locked in on more important things, that's gonna make these women start chasing you and obsessing over you, because they don't have access to you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will get them time when you can, but they know that they still don't have total access of you like that. You know what I'm saying? And if you ask me, whether you get into a relationship with these women or not, they can still not have total access to you like that. It's not in your best interest. I know I said it before, that would be cool if you could, you know what I'm saying, share certain things, not too much with some of these women and stuff like that, because they like when you open up sometimes. But man, listen, that ain't even a good idea, opening up like that. Some mugs may let some of these chicks know a little bit, but some of these cats be pouring it all out. You know what I'm saying? And listen, bro, it's just gonna backfire on you. You only make yourself look soft. I just want to feel vulnerable around it. Nah, bro, don't feel vulnerable. You don't want to feel vulnerable around these women. You know what I'm saying? Because when you vulnerable, bro, what happens when you vulnerable in this world? This world attacks you. You know what I'm saying? This world will wait to use that against you. Society will use that against you, bro. These women no different, bro. So don't be vulnerable around these women, bro. I understand. I don't care if it's your wife or anything like that, bro. You have to hold that masculine frame. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, bro, it's not any type of game or facade that you play with these women. This is you. Your masculine frame is you. This is something that you develop through ups and downs, through battles, through spiritual battles, through loss, and all of the things that we pick up in this life that we've gone through, war wounds that we obtained, bruh. You know what I'm saying? This all becomes your frame and who you are. You know what I'm saying? So you don't break that down for nobody, bro. Nobody, bro. I may have said different back then, but that changed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Being in these relationships, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is gotta be you all the way. You know what I'm saying? And this is just one of those things that, listen, bro, you never relinquish, you never give this up. You know what I'm saying? You never. I don't care how much you love that lady. I don't care how much you love her, bro. Listen, at the end of the day, bro, you always got to put the Most High first and you second. You know what I'm saying? Because putting the Most High first, listen, you doing what he telling you to do. You staying obedient. It's good for your spirit. You working out your own salvation and all that stuff. Like the scriptures say, bro, if you love anything of this world more than you love him, then guess what? You're not worthy of the Most High. You know what I'm saying? If you get with an ungodly chick, bro, she not gonna understand none of this. She not gonna understand that, because you know what I'm saying? A lot of these chicks are selfish and they want you to, break your back for them and all that other stuff, but not do the same for the Most High. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you know what I mean? I'm putting the Most High first no matter what. I cannot love you more than I love the Most High. I cannot love you more than I love myself. I cannot love you more than I love the Hamashiach. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's automatically going to drop these women down on your priority list for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, bro, when you got a good one, man, you know what I'm saying? You got a good helpmeet, listen, bro, and she adds to you, then listen, bro, that changes the whole dynamic. You know what I'm saying? Of your life and how you move, but for the better. And you will know that this is a gift from the Most High. You gonna know when the Most High sent you a real gift. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know, no doubt about it. When you find that soulmate. But if it ain't that, it ain't that. You know what I'm saying? So keep working. Don't never allow these women to have you falling off out here, bro. Because we see it way too often, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's too many webs. It's too many women that's doing witchcraft and a part of these circles and groups. It's too many women that's programmed. There's too many women that then picked up this worldly doctrine. You know what I mean? It's just so many things, bro, that we've ourselves had to fight off and had to, you know what I'm saying, unlearn. We didn't have to unlearn so many things, but you got to understand these women are different. They easily deceive. They more in this world than ever. You got to understand what happened when the serpent, you know what I'm saying, convinced Eve, you know what I'm saying, to eat that forbidden fruit. And what did Eve do? She took that fruit right to Adam. And what you got to understand is that the scripture tells us that we are all our own Adam. So we have to be smart out here, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You make one bad decision, you could end up just like Adam, bro. And that cost him because of what Eve bought him. That costed him because of what Eve bought him. So you gotta understand, bro, like if you not smart out here, if you not wise out here, if you're not using your discernment out here, if you lost it in your flesh out here, you know what I'm saying? If you out here sinning out here, bro, you lusting out here, then listen, bro, you could take a bite of that forbidden fruit and it's gonna cost you everything. It's gonna cost you everything. So be wise out here, be smart, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.